Hey fuckers, how you doing today? Well, I don't know. I thought I'd make a video here, and it's just how to deal with the First Amendment auditors when they come knocking at your door or your fucking police station or your wherever. So yeah, I just put a couple clips together here, and I thought it might be interesting. Makes sense, common sense, you know. But yeah, the first one here, it's just some lawyer dude, and I think he's a lawyer, but anyway, he's fucking gives a little bit of advice, so check this part out. And the second guy's better, but yeah, check him out. Check him out.
Today's tip is about something that has been called the First Amendment audit. Now, where's Graham going with this? I never heard about any First Amendment audits. Well, here's a newsflash for you. We have all seen videos online of cops saying and doing things they shouldn't. Unprofessional things, rude things, stupid things, and sadly, even illegal things. The idea of people video recording police officers, police buildings, and other public spaces is nothing new. And people have been trying to bait or goad police officers into acting unprofessionally long before video cameras were ever invented. In the last few years, a variation of this seems to be increasing in popularity. It's called the First Amendment audit. And if you have not yet been audited, you've got a plan. This is going to happen to you. Basically, a person, or more often a group of people, will enter a public building while openly video recording. Many times, the camera person will also be narrating. They will engage in discussion or banter with employees and with police officers who respond. Now, as a proud citizen of this great nation, I have tremendous respect for people who sincerely desire to hold their government accountable. Frankly, we should welcome this idea. And we all know that the vast majority of law enforcement personnel around this country are up to the test. But sadly, unfortunately, videos of officers passing and doing everything right do not go viral on the internet. Many of these folks seem to pre-plan their words and actions. It's probably safe to say that at least some of them expect and even hope for a certain response. Some may be trying to bait you into an argument. Some may be openly disrespectful, rude, and condescending. It doesn't matter if you think you're being recorded or not. Be polite, be friendly, be a professional, be helpful. Do not engage in debate or argument. You can't win this. You might give a stellar speech, well-founded in law, fact, and logic, but there really is no winning an argument in this setting. The public's right to record in public spaces is guaranteed by the First Amendment. When you took your oath, you swore to uphold the Constitution, and this includes the First Amendment. Be vigilant in protecting this important right. Look forward to your next opportunity to pass an audit with flying colors.
Pretty boring guy, eh? Fucker. How'd you like him to be your dad? Anyway, the second guy, he's got some good ideas. I kind of like the way he thinks, so let's just check it out.
Hey guys, I want to talk to you for a little bit about these First Amendment auditors, is what they call themselves, and how to deal with them. Now, there's a lot of people out there that work in these buildings that don't yet have a clue. So I'm hoping maybe some of those guys will watch this video. Because what you don't do is come out and start confronting people. I don't know why any of these people that work in government buildings and things and want to come out and you know, it's always the same thing. They always come out, hands in their pocket. They walk up and go, "Who are you?" And the guy's like, "Who are you?" You know, why not just leave them alone? Let me tell you, let me give you an idea. If I were working in a government building and I was inside and they said, "Hey, there's a guy out there and he's in the lot or on the sidewalk, or he's up on our front sidewalk and he's filming the building, and we don't like this." First of all, I'd say that's not against the law. Let me go handle this. This is what I'd do. I would go out there and I'd say, "Hey, how you doing, sir?" Whatever. He either answers or he doesn't answer. Sometimes they don't answer. And I would say, "I see that you're exercising your legal right to film in public. I appreciate that. And if you need any water or anything, just let me know, and I'll be sure and help you out in any way that I can. Have a great day." I'd turn around and go back in the government building, and I'm going to tell you what. From that point on, that guy would feel so bored standing out there holding a camera like this, he probably would leave within 20 minutes once I left. Okay? Now, when you go out there and you say, who are you? What are you doing here? What's your purpose for filming? What's this going to be used for? Are you a journalist? Do you have a journalist credentials? Now, when you do this, that's when that guy is going to stand out there from sunset until sundown and probably come back the next day. Be smart. I don't know what is going on with these people. Anything you can film in public, any public official that's in public that your eye can see, you can film. That's just the plain and simple bottom line. People don't understand this because we're in an age of where everybody has a camera, and we're not used to seeing people stand outside of a building or on a street corner and just film. I mean, I've seen people confront guys that were across the street from a government building on a sidewalk filming from across the street. I've seen guys come out of a government building and go over and confront him. I'm like, are you kidding me? Just let the guy alone. He'll leave. Look, he's just filming. He's just filming what his eye can see. He could sit there and draw a sketch of it just as easily. That's all you got to do, guys. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to tell you, if there is somebody outside of where you're at and you want them to leave, you just simply do one thing. Leave them alone, or if you pass by them, ask them how they're doing. Don't even act like you acknowledge they got a camera. Say, how you doing, sir? And if they don't say anything back, or they do, say, hey, you have a great day. And you keep on walking, and I'm going to tell you what, that guy ain't going to stand there for more than about 15 more minutes. All right, guys, just thought I'd let you know about that. Add this little side note to the video, just to kind of clear something up I was thinking about. If you wonder why, or ask why would you even confront a First Amendment auditor, well, there's one reason, and that is because I would like to show him that I support what he's doing, and to let him know that that audit passed. Because I think it's kind of what they want. They kind of want somebody to see how somebody feels about what they're doing. And sometimes I think that's kind of the goal. So that's the only reason, even in the first place, that I would even, speak, even go to one of these guys and say anything. And like I said, I fully support First Amendment auditors, and I have no problem with that whatsoever. You can film anything you can see in public, and if you go into like lobbies of police departments and things like that, you can feel free to film as well and stay in there as long as you want. And you guys out there in these government buildings and in these police department lobbies and stuff, just leave them alone. Let them do what they want. And if you do want to talk to them, be nice to them, and tell them you appreciate what they're doing. And I guarantee you, they won't waste their time out there very long. And yeah, so it's your right. Use your rights. Don't ever, ever, ever let them take your rights. All right, guys, until next time, this is DOF out.
So there you have it. Two trains of thought by two different people there. Now my idea, when these fuckers show up, just fucking walk up to them, blast a little Van Halen on your radio or your phone right beside them. See what they think of that. It'll fuck their video up. They won't be able to fucking monetize it anyway. And then just sit there and fucking call them cocksuckers. Say, hey, you're a cocksucker. I heard you're a cocksucker. Just keep fucking calling them cocksuckers steady. Don't even listen to what they say. Just say cocksucker, 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 cocksucker. Just follow them around saying that. Cocksucker, cocksucker, cocksucker. Freedom of speech, right? Have a nice day, guys.